Hello everybody, it's me Stu back in Bloodborne with our man Johnny Coffins. There he is, what a man. He was on absolute fire last week, as was the Cleric Beast, oi oi, and yes, we took out a couple of bosses. Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne have now been dispatched in Yarnham. Good job, little man, and we are going to be cracking on with our playthrough. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to go back and visit the poor little girl whose sadly deceased mother's brooch we found, so we're going to go and give that back to her and see how she feels about that. I can't imagine it's going to be good. There is an option with the brooch where you can consume it to gain a special gem, but Johnny Coffins, he's not that kind of guy. He's not that kind of guy. He's going to go and give it back. He's a lovable rogue with a heart of gold, and he's not going to mess with the children. So let's go and do that now. I will cut out the loading screens, so let's just go back to where's the quickest place. I think it's going to be the Cleric Beast Bridge. So yep, let's go there, and I'll see you on the other side. And here we are, back at the site of our last victory. Right, so let's just go and battle through these guys so we can go and see a lovely young lady. Hello, hello. Oh, he's backing off. Come on, let's just simply wait his close to attack. Oh, easy, easy. Close down. Oh, easy. Lovely, scroll dropped. Surprise, surprise, it's a pebble. Thank you. More blood vials. Now, obviously, we've already got 20. If you take any more that will take you over your limits, they basically go into your storage element. Lovely. Down. Oh, there's stamina recovered a bit. Oh, easy, easy, easy. There we go. A lot less scared by those these days, which is always nice. Oh, let's see if we've got any items, some more blood vials, thank you, and some from you as well. Cheers. Right, so back down to the girl. I think we can just sneak down this little path on the left here. Be some people to worry about. Let's just heal up. There we go. Shh, there they are. Come on, doggy. Where's that dude gone? There he is. Done. Some more lots of cocktails. There's a doggy over there. Come on, puppy. They're fast moving little puppies. Lovely. Right, that's that done. Everybody else here is deceased. Oh, hello, we've wakened this guy up. Hello, come on. Oh, Jesus. Went to parry and realised I didn't have me old there we go. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, if he hears noise, he comes run up the stairs to come and check you out. Right. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Hunter.
Alright.
Look up for my mum.
Give me the brooch.
Mr. Hunter.
Oh,
What do you really have?
sorry, love.
Mummy. Hello.
Oh, she's terribly sad now, which is understandable, really. And is a bit of a shame. I think that's it from her. Yeah, just some tears. I'm really sorry, babe. Right, now we need to get back up to Cathedral Ward. What's the easiest way to do that from here? Let's go down this way. Just gonna pop down here. Down, boy. Oh, there's another one. Hello, come on, come on, Bubby. Thank you very much. I'll come around the side here. Shh, 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 shh. Easy now, trolls. Oh, you see me? Oh, blimey neck. Oh, watch out. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, to be fair, we lived a rather charmed existence last time round with the bosses, so that's okay. We haven't got a whole mess of echoes to deal with. Let's go round the long way. Well, actually, no, to be fair, we can take a slightly better route from here now. Right, come on, let's just get past these. Can't be bothered to take them on, we've got progress to make instead. We all know we can kill them. Come down here, run past this guy. It's the latest, mate. And your friends. Oh, hello, down the hill. Bit dark, innit? Is he going to chase after us? Nope, good. Let's try that again. There we go, back to the echoes, we'll pick those up. Lovely, we'll just look around here. Hopefully you won't notice us. Have we got the raised? Yep. Goodbye. Right, let's go down here. Keep an eye out for that. Some for you. Lovely. Got the pistol equipped. Yep, lovely. Not you. Check you out. Come on, mister. Down the steps. If you parry, you don't stand a great chance of getting the viscerals on the steps, so... There we go. Oh, hang on. Shh, 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 shh. Let's be careful for these guys. Just the range on that attack is horrible. There we go. Blood vials, lovely. Shouldn't be worried about those for a while. Good, bloodstone shard. Get a bit of levelling up done on our weapon next time round. Okay, and here we are. Back where we fought the good father. Let's take our little trip up to Cathedral Ward. Let's see what's going on up there. Here we go. Yep, it's all been taken care of. Lady up the stairs, and here we are. Now we've got this lovely chap here who's actually a lot nicer than he looks. Let's have a little chat with him.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry.
That's right, Johnny
The
Coffins,
incense
damn it.
must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad.
Yep.
Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, so he's basically offering this place as sanctuary for any NPCs who need somewhere safe to exist. So I'm thinking about that old woman back in central Yarnum with the dog outside her door. She had a little whinge at us for not telling her anything. We can now tell her about this place. Do you have anything else to say?
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel.
Yep, okay.
If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh,
That's right.
And I do sincerely hope they are.
Oh, bless him. So, yes, we've now got a safe space of operation, so we can go and tell a few people about this place. Always be careful about who you tell. I think there's one in particular who can cause you some bother a bit later on. But yeah, let's go and have a little explore. Let's go down here first, see what we've got. Ah, now I've got a couple of these guys. There's one coming down the stairs there, and there's this dude here. Let's just go and give him a little welcoming. Lovely, where's his mate? There he is. Hello. Yep. I'm ready, I'm ready. Is he done? Is he gone? He's down. He's down. Thank you very much. Oh, could they give up some quicksilver bullets? Need some of those. It's a nice little item over here. 6 blood vials. If that doesn't tell you that an area is dangerous, I don't know what is. Okay, there's a set of stairs up here. There's also an item just in there. Now you have to get in there pretty quickly, because if you get too close, something happens. If you can't see there, can I just trigger it? There it is. Okay, so if you get too close there, this thing will attempt to grab you. So if you want the item, it's there to kind of lure you into that trap, but you have to be in and out. There you go, and that gives you another set of armour. Let's actually have a quick look at that. Well, first of all, gives us a top hat. I think we'll all agree Johnny needs that. It gives you a different set of hunter's garb as well. Exactly the same stats as your existing one. Oh, a little bit more frenzy resistant, a little bit less on the defense, but not massively different at the core stats. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. And I mean, everything else is pretty much identical, so don't have to worry about that. But there we go, look at this now. Now that is Johnny Coffins right there, I think. Superb. Right, let's crack on. We're going to go down here, I think. See if we can meet another NPC and take out a few bad guys. Come on, Johnny. Right, so be warned, there's a few enemies patrolling around here. There's a dog as well. Dude by the fire. Guy with a pitchfork. Let's see if we can go about taking him down. Doggy. Easy. Easy, 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 everybody. Too much stress. Doggy. Down, boy. Oof. There we go. Johnny Coffins wins again. Bit of bonfire. Okay, now I've got a little church in there. Let's have a look. Lovely piece of architecture. Now it should be very quiet. There's a guy trying to ambush you if you go for the item, as there always is. Hello. Cursed. Some more madman's knowledge. Bump up our insight when we so choose. Right, there's nothing else in there, but you do need to get around the back of it to see where we're going from there. Now, there's a dude at the top of the stairs. Don't be fooled in running on to take him up. He's a sniper, first of all, but second of all, he does this. Well, I say that if he does that. Dogs do not like fire. Oh. Easy, easy. Wait for him to shoot again. Dodge and kapow. Thank you very much, small quick seal bullets. Okay, we can open up here. This takes us in to the top of that chapel. There's a little item somewhere. There it is. What have we got here? Oh, easy. Some more madman's knowledge. I have a lever, so we're going to pull that. And what that does there is, you just see, opens up a little hidden passageway down there. Now I'm not sure if we'll head down there this episode, but we will certainly be going down there at a later point. That takes us down to a sort of closed off section of the city called Old Yarnum. But first things first, let's go and chat to another friendly NPC here. Oh, where is he? There he is, having a little break.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Certainly
I
am.
knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
Oh.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Johnny Coffins will definitely cooperate with a man so finely dressed as that.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Ah, fire paper, fantastic. And a new gesture as well. Thank you very much,
Beast
Alfred.
hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Awesome, so he can give us a little bit of
There
backstory.
must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles, no one
Go
uses that word
on.
enough.
Just tell me what piques your interest.
Oh, you can tell me about the healing
As
church,
you
please.
know, the healing church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the Cathedral Ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Thank you very much. And what of this Bergenworth place?
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yarnum, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the healing church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yarnum can be traced back to Bergenworth.
Ah,
But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, The Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, that's all for everybody. We may or may not encounter him later on. Okay, so we've got a little bit of backstory there, how this whole blood healing situation first came about through Bergenworth. They formed the Healing Church, and then the Healing Church and the Scholars of Bergenworth seem to have gone down separate paths, and yes, moved on from there. So we've got, as I said, just opened up the pathway down there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go and check up the higher section, because that's a little bit of a time sink down there. I might cover that in the next one. So let's go back to where we came from. Actually, was there any items? Got a feeling there's a little corner I didn't check out down here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. See, come on, Johnny, keep your wits about you. Anybody coming to ambush me? No. Some more cold blood dew, thank you. Some more Molotovs. The game does quite a decent job of sort of hinting. You know, if you find a massive stash of Molotov cocktails, that might indicate that a Molotov cocktail is a decent weapon of attack in this area. Or indeed, you know, here's a random collection of 6 blood vials. Things here are going to hit you hard. You know, so it does a little bit to try and give you a heads up as to what's coming up. You just got to sort of read the cues. Oh, hello. Hear that? Oh, he's a big boy. Johnny Coffins doesn't mind. Hello. Oh, we missed. Like that. Whoa, Jesus. And he hits hard. Okay, right. Let's try that again. It's missed. Split some stamina back. Behind you. Come on, take him down, take him down. Could have got a visceral there, but that should do it. One more. No, one more. There he goes. Oof. Should have really got on that visceral. Never mind. So, got a bloodstone shard. Man's been taken care of. Cheeky item. Further bloodstone shards. Again, kind of hinting maybe you should be upgrading your weapon to head through here. So we've got a gate you can raise and lower there with this device. If we come up here, is there anybody else going to try and kill us? Nope, safe for now. Got a big old closed gate. Now, there is an item back at the shop you can spend, I think it's 10,000 blood echoes on to open that gate. But there is also a secret way around the back, so we'll be looking at taking that a little bit later on. And then down here we've got like a sort of slightly one-way kind of section. Now they want you to attack him and hopefully miss the guy who's coming over on the right. But we know he's there. Hello. Come on in. So he's a little bit stronger here though. Oh, easy. Done. Levars, thank you very much. This guy's surrounded by crows. Let's just lure a few of those away. So they're... Oh, easy. Shh, he hasn't heard us. See if we can get a cheeky whistle on his back attack. Oh, he's not dead. He is now. Oh, whoa, 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 hang on a second. Hang on a second. Come on, buddy. Thank you very much. Some shiny coins. There's a few other items just hidden down around here. Beautiful view. Lovely, sun's going down. Right, let's just grab this. And I think we'll just take a little journey down to the left. See what we can find, and then we'll call that a day. A little bit of levelling up. Oh, we also need to go back and... Oh, hello, forgot about this little dude. Thank you. Some more bloodstone shards, yep. Was definitely levelling up the weapon time. Right, and here's another dude with a freaking massive ball on a chain. He's sleeping for now, but he will wake up. Jesus Christ. Alright, back up, back up. Come on in. Oh, jeez. And in. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hang on. Hit him with a Molotov. Couldn't see, was it obscured by the post. 3 blood vials seems like quite a small pickup for that guy, but never mind. He's taken care of now. A few little items we can come and find down here. Let's come down this little walkway. There's a chest down here. With a nice little gemstone. And this mysteriously closed door never opens at any point in the game. That almost as if it's like a little sort of troll situation or a little mislead. Or maybe a product of an old section of the game which never made it into the release. Who knows? But, yep, says it's locked, never opens. Beautiful. Oh, the item we picked up down here was the... what was it? The monocular. It's like a little spyglass. Let's have a little closer look at some bits and pieces. But I'll be honest with you, never really found a use for it myself. I think it's just there for you to take a closer look at some bits if you want to, if the camera's not quite doing it enough for you. Right, so there we go. What's that? That sounded like one of those... little freaky hand things. Right, if we come all the way up here, there's still nothing here. Good, just being sure. Right, back to the cathedral, and let's take ourselves home for some leveling up and some weapon fortification. There's another exit out here, but we'll explore that next time. So let's go. Here we are back in the hunt screen. Let's go and check in with the doll.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Oh, Johnny, you're looking
What is it you
so
desire?
good. I desire to level up, please, Stunner.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let
Okie
me
dokes.
stand close.
Right, what have we got here? Might be able to sneak a couple out, or will it just be one? What am I going to need most of this next section? Need a little bit more on the weapon just to make it a tad more effective. Arcane's doing alright for now. We'll pump the next few into that, get that up to 20. But I just want to hit 15 with a few of these is basically the plan. Oh, can only do one. Let's take that. Actually, I've probably got some cold blood juice or something I can consume. Let's see if that's an option.
Farewell.
Farewell. Not you, that menu, there we go. Oh, here we go. Let's just use a few of these. Thank you, and that one. Oh, I don't think that's enough to actually get us anything. 2,500. Okay, let's see what we've got in the shop. And now we've got a few weapons starting to appear here as we unlock various bits and pieces. Got the repeating pistol. We've got some armour which we've already got, that's lovely. And the Kirk hammer, that's a big old strength weapon. Pretty decent, but doesn't fit the build we're going for today, so we're going to leave that one where it is. And let's go and level up our weapon. Quick, where we going?
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
Nice.
A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh.
Oh, that's what I'm about to do.
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
Oh, thank you.
Even the dog,
Whoa.
should it please you.
Easy, chap. That is not Johnny Coffins' bag, but I guess thanks for the offer. Right, let's see if we can fortify anything. Let's get this saw spear up to level 3. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll need twin bloodstone shards to level that up further. We don't need that. And maybe let's see if we can pimp up our flame sprayer a bit as well. Yeah, we'll take that up. And that's as far as we can go for now. Oh, and actually what I wanted to do was have a look at this gem fortification. Now we've got a tempering blood spell, and it just shoves a little bit of extra attack on our weapon, so we'll pop that in there. Got a couple of spots we can use, but well, we've only got that one gemstone we found. Had we have broken up that brooch, we could have had a little stone to put in there as well, but as I say, we're not that mean, so that is all good and well. So I think that will do us for today. Next time we will take on the rest of Cathedral Ward, maybe take a trip down to Old Yarnham depending on how the time goes. But until then, I've been Stu, this has been Johnny Coffins, and this has been Bloodborne. Alright, take care guys, bye.